with his son, that they go back and forth with his son, and they need to do more with his son. I think, I think that was where the film would have been great, because the dynamic of him not being with his son, and then what his son thinks and not knowing why he left, all these different things. Like, there's so much meat that they're just not using. Like, whenever you got to go back and they got to this parts of the film, you get to see his son talking to his mom. When they do that, it's like, it's good because it's tying back to him being away when you go back to it. And they don't do that often. I wish they did that more. Or they could have showed his, I don't want to spoil anything, or they could have showed his son, well, I'm gonna say they could have showed his son living life a little bit more. I felt like every time they shot, I don't know what the budget was, but I feel like every time they shot, his son was in the same place, is what I'll say. And I think that they could have did more with showing his son's environment, how his son is actually going through life, rather than telling us something that happened and now they want to go get his dad because of whatever happened. Like, show us the way his son is living, the way his son might be walking through the town and seeing people with fathers or something. Like, this could have been a really good father and son story. And I think it was just held back by the layers of so much atmosphere and so much imagery, which I agree with. It's just that the amount is insane, and it doesn't need to be 2 hours. Like, I'm telling you, the theater is crazy, because that's why I like going to the movie theater, because you could feel the energy. You could feel the energy in the theater. And I'm telling you, the beginning of this film, even through the previews, you could feel the energy. There was a good amount of people in my theater. You could feel the energy. The energy was like Daniel Day-Lewis. It was excited, you know? And we were with all the imagery when we got it for the first hour and 20 minutes and not too much dialogue. People were still with the film. But once you get to the hour and 30 minutes, and then you get more heavy imagery and more sweeping vistas and no dialogue, little to no dialogue, then it's like the energy is getting sucked out. And yeah, but if I had to do this out of 5 stars, I'd give this a 1 out of 5. I gotta be honest, I would give it a 1 out of 5. That 1 is straight for dialogue, straight for the acting and everything. And also, normally when I grade films, I just do it out of my experience. How did I feel? And when I left, I felt like 1 star. There was times where I felt like, oh, this is 3. It's like a 3 star. And then it was like sucking the energy out of me. So I give it a 1 out of 5. But enjoy it if you want. Don't take my opinion, but I just want to give my thoughts on it. It was an interesting experience, to say the least. But take care, stay joy, know the lane, spread the love and light, and let's sign off.